guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be ranking every single live Fortnite event. So yeah, let's get right into it. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub, and yeah. Okay, so the events are going to be ranked by both category and also like within that category by a number. So the categories are Mythic, Legendary, Epic, Rare, Uncommon, Common, and Why Do You Even Exist? So yeah, I thought those were pretty fitting categories. For events, we have the first rocket event in Season 4, so Season 3, the Butterfly event, the Ice King event, the Cube event, which we'll talk about a bit, but yeah, the Volcano event, Robot v Monster, Marshmallow event, the End event, Star Wars event, Travis Scott event, and the Quibi event. If I missed any, which I hope I didn't, well then just let me know in the comment section below. I will respond to your comment with where they fit and where they would rank in that list. Alright, so let's get right into it with the rocket event. Now the rocket event is going to be put into Legendary. It was just one of those events that it was pretty good, first of all. It was also revolutionary for Fortnite. We're gonna land somewhere low-key like retail. Well, actually not retail, even Camp Cod, so that I can actually talk. It's not really good at talking and also playing, so yeah. It was just legendary because it was such a revolutionary moment in Fortnite's history. Like, the first ever live event, and it'd be one in many to come, and it's a very, very important, like, I guess, time for Fortnite because it was on the rise, it was gaining popularity, and it really boosted that. So, yeah, rocket event, definitely gonna go into Legendary. Next up, we have the Cube event. Now, you might be like, the Cube event, that wasn't really an event. Well, we're specifically referring to the moment where it went into the water at Loot Lake, if you've been playing since then. So when that happened, the lake was changed. It was bouncy and it was purple. So that was a really important moment because it practically led into Season 6, but it wasn't all that good. So I'm going to rank it uncommon because honestly, it wasn't anything huge. Like, sure, we got Kevin the Cube. That was actually like probably even more crazier because of the amount of dumb things you could do with the cube, but it wasn't too crazy. Like, it made the game bouncy, and somewhere between rare and uncommon. If I would have seen a bit more action, then maybe, but yeah, not really anything crazy. So yeah, what's gonna be that? Next up we have the Butterfly event. Now, Butterfly event is definitely gonna be epic. Now, it was a pretty important moment because it got people thinking, like, what could this mean? What's gonna happen? How could this affect the future of Fortnite? It wasn't all that bad of an event, and I'm pretty sure it changed Loot Lake, as well, so it was pretty good. It definitely raised a lot of ideas, it got the community thinking, made people curious, and very interesting. People actually started to care more about Loot Lake as the season went on, and we're already taking storm damage because tomorrow's the event and Midas has messed a bunch of things up. I'm just gonna run away from here and get out of here. So there's a guy over there who I really don't want to fight right now. I just want to talk about these events. And yeah. So that's that. Ice King event. Oh my god, it's borderline between common and why do you even exist. It was just so bad. Like, there wasn't like really anything dramatic. Ice King pretty much did some kind of like weird dance-like thing. Became a giant like ice hologram almost, if you will. And then like the map was covered in snow and we got zombies back. It really was not anything crazy, and yeah, it's somewhere between there and I'm being killed by this guy. Whatever. I'm just gonna crash pad out. But yeah, really was not that good. Like, very anticlimactic. Polar Peak was very hard to live in back then. Like, if you actually wanted to survive there, you really had to fight, you really had to hide. So I remember I was just a bush sitting on the edge of the castle pretty much, hiding, and then watching the Ice King do his little thing and make the map covered in snow, and I died pretty much immediately after. So yeah, definitely not a really good event, but it is what it is. Next up we have the volcano event. Now, this one's going to be put in rare as well, and you might be like, why? It was one of the greatest events. Like, Tilted was also destroyed. Well, it's kind of like, actually, we'll boost it up to epic. Now, the reason why it actually got rare for me initially was because a bunch of people weren't even able to see the event. So, I mean, if you can't even see it, then it's like big oof. But the event was pretty good. Tilted got destroyed, Polar Peak got hit, and so did retail. And for like a few days, like about 2 days, I'm pretty sure the community was just like, what? Like, and I remember the game was like the game without Tilted back then. It was just, oh god, like, what happened to our hotspot? Like, all the mega sweats were just confused, upset. Yeah. So that was that. Then the robot versus the monster event. Now this, in my opinion, is the best event ever. This is definitely going into Mythic. The story was perfect. It actually seemed like a short, like, movie, like the actual climax of like a little movie, if you will. It was really, really good. It was pretty action-packed. I know there was like the monster, and he fired a laser at the robot, and then the robot also sent missiles at him. You know, there's a moment where you thought, oh, the robot won, and it was over, but then the monster came back out of the water. That epic shot of the robot stabbing the monster right in the eye. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was one of those events that, like, really was like, wow, this game is good. So yeah, that was a really important event. So, just to go over the events so far, we have the rocket event in Legendary. Do not sit under here in the stairs. Yeah, anyways, we got the rocket event at Legendary. The butterfly event, I'm pretty sure was rare. Ice King, common, or why do you exist? I think I'm gonna put it in common. Cube was uncommon. Volcano was epic, I believe, and robot versus monster was mythic. Also, change of plans. They're just gonna be ranked by category and not my number. So yeah, so that's about a few of the events, but we'll go over the rest of them. So which ones do we have left? We have Marshmallow, the End event, Star Wars event, Travis Scott, and the Quibi event. So this is kind of like all the mediocre events, or some of them. Like, I know Travis Scott was amazing, but like Marshmallow as well, but the Quibi event was just, oh no. Quibi event, by the way, it's gonna be ranked. Why do you even exist? The event was delayed. It didn't even work because someone's trying to heavy snipe me in the back. Anyways, the event didn't even work, first of all. Second of all, it was just horrible. Anyways, yeah, second of all, it was just horrible. It was not good. Someone keeps on trying to snipe me in the back. I think I'm gonna have to take this fight. I got materials, but insanely good. But yeah, it just was so bad and didn't really feel like an event. I didn't really like it at all. And yeah, then we got the Travis Scott event. this is gonna be legendary. Music was amazing. Actually, what happened was amazing. We haven't seen a music concert like that ever. Like, I am sorry. Marshmallow, I'm gonna put it under rare. It was a pretty epic moment. It was the first music concert, or not concert, sorry, event. It was pretty good. Not insane. The music was not bad. The event was pretty hype. Nothing, that you would get insanely pumped about. This guy just gets killed. Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy, but it wasn't bad either. It was a mediocre event. I'm dead. This person gonna kill me out of the sky. But yeah. Then we have the Star Wars event. This was like, it's gonna be ranked uncommon because, like, I'm pretty sure it had a delay, and it was pretty cool. Like, we got lightsabers and the blaster and fighting stormtroopers, like, really cool and all, but it wasn't Fortnite level, I don't think, and like, plus it wasn't like a story event, so it wasn't the best. This kid is sweating. Anyways, oh wow, 10th actually. We're just gonna name the last ones. The end event, I believe, is actually the last event. And it's gonna be rare. Now, the reason for this, it wasn't a bad event, like I've said with a lot of these, but the problem was, it just was not, like, really, like, I guess, like, crazy. Like, it was okay. Yeah. So, it's gonna be all. And I will see you guys later. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub. That was me ranking the events. I thought it would be fitting because tomorrow we have the event. But this is gonna cause a flood or something. So yeah, I will make a video on that, by the way. I won't be live streaming it. But yeah, I hope to see you guys later. And yeah, bye.